Alright everybody, so I'm going to try and set this here. Hopefully we'll get the most of it in there. This is a session with Miss Xena. With Miss Xena. I want to see how she does at this point. Hold her on. I want to get it on film. We're going to try bring a flag out. I'm going to bring a spray bottle, see how she does with that. And then I've got a bareback pad that will give that cinchy feeling, you know, without extra weight on top. And I have a feeling that all the way through she's going to do fantastic. However, you know, when we get horses and we hear, you know, we're not sure what's going on, or we hear they can be ridden, and we see that they can be ridden, but what else can they do? What else can't they do? So that's what we're going to work on here. Okay? So be patient. Yes, good girl. Careful. So, she doesn't have any manners. And all I wanted to do was, now she's going to try and go back to her food. Girl. To get her to stay with me right off the bat, because I haven't worked with her, I'm going to go ahead and give her a reason to be rewarded. You stand. Good girl. Yes. Okay, so I want her to succeed. And right off the bat, I don't want her walking away because I'm doing a video. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be in front of the camera. Nose in. Nope, we don't want to do nose in. Okay. Nose in. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she doesn't like that. Good girl. Good girl. And I'm not holding tight. Yes. She got one. Good girl. You're good. I want this jingling. I want it to be a mess. I want her to be patient. So I'm just fumbling around with it. Good girl. Yeah. Ugh, this is one of those newfangled ones. It's got a ring, it's got a clip, it's got a buckle, it's got all kinds of stuff. Good girl. She showed interest. Good girl. Now she can be haltered. I've haltered her before. But it's not about can I get the halter on her. Oh, it's a good girl. It's can I get her to where she finds it to be enjoyable. So. Oh, yes. Good girl. Oh, we got it on backwards. I hate these things. They're all over the place. So let's do it again. Let's see if we can do that again. You ready? Nose in. Nose in. Good girl. So she got a click. Ouch, ouch, and ouch. I didn't ask her to lower her head yet because I want to go ahead and just get this on. There we go, good girl. And I want to go ahead and reward her. You don't want to forget to reward. You don't have to give them to him right off the bat. She's a good girl. Yes, she's a good girl. Yeah. So I left the bucket over there. I'm going to go get the bucket. We'll see if she goes back to her food or if she connected with me because I have food. Same food, same grass, tastes the same. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Hang on, Mama. Oh, that's a good girl. Good job. Good stay. That's beautiful. I don't know how much training she has Schnauzer hasn't had. She could have had tons of training. I don't know. I do know. Yes. I do know, yes, that she needs to learn respectful manners. And, oh, that's good. Oh, that's good girl. Oh, that's good. I want her learning that scratches are good rewards too. Good girl. Right there. Yes. Good job, Mama. Yes. Good girl. She's like, oh, what does that mean? Something good's coming. Okay. So, let's see. Rope second, just so I can hang it on her. That's my cue to stand. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, now I know this can be an issue for her. Can you lift? Good girl. Now all I want her to do at the moment is lift the foot up. Can you lift? Good girl. What? She got a click and a reward? Look at your halter. It's uncrooked. There you go. Good girl. Yes, that's right. Oh, it's okay. It's just a brush. So just a brush. Here you go. Yes. Very good. That thing's all twisted, isn't it? Let's do it again. Okay? Put that in there. Make some noise. Let's see. What side's all twisted, Mama? That one is. Okay. Now I'm going to hold this up. See if she'll... Good. Be patient with me. She was. I'm not going to flip this over. I'm not going to smack her in the head just because. Good girl. That's a good girl. Can you lower your head? Head down? Yes. Good. You stay there. Let's see what you know. Oh, you're so good. Yes. Now she came. I received her from someone else, but she came out of a kill pen. Yes, you did. Wait, you see that? Yes. Good girl. 3 years ago, I believe, ish. Nothing's really been done with her from what I hear. I don't know. And I don't know where she was before that. Supposedly, the auction house said that she was in a group with a bunch of horses that came from a kids camp. Could be true, could be false. It's hard to say. Yes. So can we do the foot again? Good. And let's do the other one. Good girl. Okay, so baby steps, right? She has supposedly has issues with lifting her feet. Now, not supposedly, we have seen it. Seth had a little bit of an issue with her, so I'm working on that now. Yes, good girl. Can you lift it for me again? Yes, good girl. And I'm just going to let it go, even though she wanted to hold it up. Good girl. And I'll clip the other one. Can we do this one? No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Can we walk back around? Come on, Mama. Good girl. Come on. Yeah, good girl. Right there's beautiful. Oh. Good girl. Stand. That's a good girl. Can we try that again? Good. Good. Okay. Good girl. Yeah. So I didn't click it. I'm going to give her a little bit of love. Yeah. Give her a little bit of love. Come on, my girl. Good girl. Now she had a hard time doing this. She wanted to put it right back down, so I helped her put it down. Good girl. And I marked the behavior because that's what I want. I want to know, oh, that's good. This equals, that's good, and that's good. Okay? Good manners. Good girl. Now, I don't know if you saw another short video I did with her. She was a little muggy. Just a good girl. She's the, This is why people don't want to use food rewards. I'm here to tell you, you teach manners at the same time. Yes. Good girl. Can we do it one more time? Well, that's good, but I need you to, in my hand. In my hand. Good girl. Now I clicked that one because she was easier with it. Wait. Manners. Good girl. And I went ahead and let her know that's good too. Okay, so she has a little bit of issue there. I know she has issues back here already, so we're not going to go there. Oh. Good girl. Good stop. Stop is important. Stop is important. Yes, it is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and clip that on. I'm going to bring it around the other way. Into my hand, not onto the horse. I don't want to be smacking her around. And I'm going to let her smell some fly spray. Good girl. Good touch. Touch is a beautiful thing. So our way of saying, yes, I want you to accept this item. Check it out. Look at that. Good girl. See if we can do it from the other side. Stand. Good girl. Good girl. You're so good. Wow, that wasn't an issue. So that's good. There you go. Good touch. Good girl. I want her to get used to touching everything because I don't want her afraid of anything. Not that she would be, but this is what I do for all of them. You take a horse that's had tons of training for riding and performing their duties, whether it's a sport or trail riding, whatever the case may be. And there are certain things that people, because they don't deal with other things, they don't worry about it. You know, like stand and stay. Two different things. I brought some of those things over from the horse world. The dog world. Stand for me means stand with me. Stand right here. Yes, stand right here. Good girl. Good girl. And don't leave me. Good girl. Now stay means don't move, please. I'm gonna walk away and I want you to stay where you're at. So, stay. Good girl. She's making me look good. She really made me look good earlier. Remember, this is an assessment of certain things. You need to assess your horse. Maybe you've never done this. Maybe you've had your horse for a year or two, and you just put up with certain things like them slamming their foot back down or them starting to walk away, and so you've gotten in habit of grabbing for the lead, and you don't even realize it. That is not being connected with the horse you're with. I don't care if it's connected because you're their food source. I don't care if it's connected because, which is a positive in their head, or if they're connected with you because you treat them well. And that means in their mind, not in my mind. Ho, ho, ho. See, she wants grass right now. Can you back? Back. Okay, she pulled her head, so we may have that to deal with. Back. Now turn. I don't want you to turn. I just want you back. Nope. Right here. Yes. Good. Good girl. That's what I wanted. Beautiful. Oh. Good girl. You do not have to stuff food in their mouth every single second or that same time that you click or make a sound to mark the behavior. You're a good girl. This is the first time I've gone through this kind of thing with her. I did a walking with her because I was told she walks all over you, and she can. She can. Oh, UPS is coming by, so that's a good distraction. Can you stand? Stand, please. Look at that. Yes. So she sees the UPS truck, and I'm just standing here waiting to see if there's going to be any reaction. I don't think there is. Oh, 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 stand please. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Stand. Just wait. How you doing? Oh, thanks, love. Is that for Shannon? Oh, never mind. You don't know.
Have a good weekend.
You too. Stand. Oh. Good. She came back. Yes, good girl. Oh, that pocket's empty. What about this pocket? Yes. See, now I don't feed until their face goes away. Come here, Mama. Come on. Yes. There you go. Good girl. Let's give you another one for that. That's good. Oh, uh-oh. What happens when I use gloves? Here you go. I'm giving her very small pieces. She's not... Good girl. So we have a little bit of stand to work on. Oh my God, she's so much better than my horse. Yes, maybe. And she's better than some that we have, but that doesn't mean she doesn't need work. Do I need her to be perfect? No. Do I need her to be able to do things that create trust between us? I absolutely do. And that doesn't include mugging. It doesn't include food only. Right now, her brain is registering food only. Okay, there's no connection there except for the food. That's okay. This is brand new. I mean, do we connect with people right off the bat? Let's face it, there's some we want to shoot. And then later on, we become friends. Go figure. Well, her eyes are softening, so she absolutely loves attention. She needs a good mane brushing. Oh, she's nice and relaxed. Now the injury on her back leg it's an injury that was absolutely horrid and has taken some time to heal. So we're getting ready to debride it again. Believe it or not, Xenas is a beautiful thing. It's not instant, but it works well. Good girl. You're a good girl. Can you come touch? Only 2 sessions, kids, I swear. Good girl. Now, touch can be used for a lot of things. And we're going to see with the flag how she does with that in a minute. Oh. That's good. Good girl. Very good, little mama. Okay. All right. Well, she's not overly excited. Off. Actually, let's leave this on. Let's see if she's used to going in circles. Boy, she just kind of... Okay, now there was a little life. Here's her back, but they're not pinned. No, they're not. She's going to finish chewing. Now, Xena is 18, from what I was told. 18? I think that's right. So she's not a senior. No, she's not. She's definitely relaxed. Okay, a little bit of a wake up there. A little bit of blinking. A little bit of ear. jump. Good girl. Good. And go. Okay, well, we have no freaking out. Yay. Good girl. You are such a good girl. Yes, you are. Please remember that any horse can go from 0 to 100 in a matter of 0 to 100. So when you're doing things like this, they're not going to do anything. That's where all those blooper videos come from, that you're laughing at those people getting kicked across the fence. Because, that horse will never do that. That horse did that. Okay, there was a little curiosity. She says, what are you doing? I've never had that issue before. All right. Let's see over here. Good girl. Good girl. That's excellent. Good job. Good job. Yeah. Very good. Okay. All right, let's see if I can get her lunging a little bit. Even if at a walk, it doesn't matter. Okay. And all right. Let's see, we gotta be over here. All right. Okay, well, kissing doesn't work. Good. Okay, well, we got her turning. There we go. There we go. There we go. She says, I can turn. Turning is not an issue. Come on. Good girl. No, this is not how I lunge a horse. This is me checking out what she will and won't do. Will she take off automatically? Is she been lunged so much that she goes, oh, okay, and off she goes? Or does she understand? How was she taught to do it if she was? Okay. Yes. Get those glasses out of the way. Come on, babe. Good girl. Yes, forward. Nope. Come on. You want to go forward? Okay. So she either doesn't know or she doesn't want to lunge. One of the two. So let's try the flag. All right. Good. All right. Good. That's better. All right. So she needs encouragement. There you go. Look at that. Pick it up. Yes, you got it. Yes. Beautiful. And I have her ear now. Okay, pick up. Trot. Energy up. There you go. Good girl. There you go. Beautiful. That was good. Let's go. Trot. Good girl. Can you come in? Can you come in? Okay, so I had to give her a little tug. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Good girl. All right. Careful, you're stepping on a rock. All right. So she can lunge. She knows how. She just needs encouragement. I know I hear a lot of you right now probably going, oh my God, she's lazy as heck. You know what? I don't know what she's gone through, so she can be. It's okay. I don't need her hauling butt. I want her calm. I want her safe. I did not take her in so that she could be a barrel horse or anything of the such. I took her in so that we could very hopefully turn her into a easy ride trail horse. And when I say easy ride, I mean less than 5 miles. That way, she can be nice and safe for any guests that we have, or me, because if I can't ride her, I'm not sure as heck not letting anybody else. So I'm going to walk over, and I'm going to grab the bareback pad, and hopefully she'll stay right here, I hope. Can you stay? She's looking at me like, really? You really think I want to move? Like, well, she might. Stay. Oh. Okay, so she found some grass right here, so she didn't find a reason to go anywhere else. All right, baby. You smell? You smell? She does not care. Or she does, and she's not letting me know. So, let's see how she does with it on her head. How about your head? Well, you're just like, okay. Better you're waiting for an perfect opportunity. Yeah, there you go. Stand. Okay, can we back up for the camera? Back. Yes, okay, there's a little jerk of the head forward. Yes. Yes, good girl. Good back. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Don't let them come to you with their mouth. If they come to you, it's going to create a habit for them to face you. Create a habit, a good mannered habit, to where they simply keep their head straight, or a little bit away from you, but not into you. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes, it is. What a good girl. Oh, now I had a different pad on her at one time, and the ladies were doing the dun 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 dun. Back, please. Yes, thank you. Good. Stay. You stay. They were doing the sounds. Yes, just good girl. Yeah, the good girl. You are a good girl. She's looking at the pad like, what are you doing? And when I reached underneath to get the cinch, they were like, she's going there. Are you crazy? I was like, I think because there's a, you don't know. I was like, well, no. I'm feeling her energy, and I'm paying attention to what can happen. Where is that thing? Huh? Oh, that's good girl. And that is so loose on the other, so tight on the other side. Oh, please. Good girl. Her release is way up. Way up. Hi, Mama. What if I can get that on there? There we go. All right, beautiful. Good girl. She's aware. Huh, Mama? It's okay. You can be. Yes, good girl. Yes. Good girl. That's a good girl. Oh, okay. Lovely. I just shocked her. Oh. Okay, so we know she doesn't like shocks. It's okay. Which is good. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. And that's because my fingers are sticking out of the glove. It's one of the reasons because I wear gloves. So I don't shock them. Good girl. Well, you moved and got skinny. How about that? Good girl. She can take off if she wants. There you go. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's why I'm doing it in here. If she wanted to take off, she could take off. There is no reason in the world we can't do all of these things with our horse standing still, without holding on to everything. We shouldn't have to hold on to everything. All right, so I'm gonna walk her around, see what happens, and hopefully you'll be able to see that. You be with me? Good girl. Hello. Good girl. You're not gonna get shot. You're not gonna get shot. There you go. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Yes. What did you see? Oh, Tonka! Come here, buddy. Come on, buddy. Thank you, little girl. Well, she just showed me that my Roddy is out. So I will be editing this film. Tonka, come here. Tonka, Tonka. Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go eat. Come on, baby. Come on, babe. Tonka, Tonka. Come on, you silly dog. Come on. I see you. Let's go. Hurry. Hurry, woo-hoo. So that's a really good example of paying attention and being aware of your horse. Okay, that wasn't by accident. If one of my horses looks up, I join in and I look and I want to see what they're looking at. They're looking for something. Just because we don't see it or hear it doesn't mean that they're not looking for something worth looking at. Mountain lions walk awful quietly, but they hear them, we don't. They smell them, we don't. So there's tons and tons of different things that they can make us aware of. And that was a really good one because my Roddy was 2 acres over and on the other side of the fence and headed up the hill, taking a jog back to where he used to live. And luckily, we have connected since then, which took some time. And now he went his normal route that he would take that direction. He went all the way back instead of coming to me. Would I prefer him to come to me? Absolutely. He did once I got up to my house and I called him to me. But I did it very cheerfully and I reward him for coming back to me. I'm not thrilled he dug a hole and took off. But you know what? I'm over thrilled that I didn't have any issues getting him back. And he didn't get rewarded. He ended up in the house tethered, so he can't go anywhere. He's on the couch. He lost his freedom, basically. So, no, he didn't get rewarded, but I did say, good job for coming back. Remember these kinds of things, because it's the same concept when we're working with our horses as it is when you're working with dogs, or when I'm working with dogs. So let's get her back. Come on, sweetheart. Hi. Can you come with me? Can you come with me? Come on. Yes. Can you come with me? Come touch. Come touch. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, good girl. Oh, those are better than the other right here. Here, sweetheart. You okay? Put this back up here. No, no. No. Come on. It's a donkey. I know. Come on. Touch. Touch. Come on. Good girl. Don't want it? Don't want it no more? Okay. Okay. Mhm. With me? You walk with me? You touch? Come touch. No? Okay. There we go. Come on up. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Walking? Yes. And ho. Beautiful. Good girl. Now she didn't want the pellet earlier over in the back over here. She said, I'm over it. And she may be remembering me shocking her. It's okay. Here. Find it? Yes. No? You don't want to find it? You find it? No, I'm over it, she says. So it's not always about the food. That's not a huge reinforcer for her because she's still got food out here. And that's okay. Ho. But as you can see, can you back up? No? Okay, that's common for you. Yes. Okay. Now there's a chance that she may have ended up with a martingale on her, something to keep her from throwing her head up, but she's going to learn with me. She's going to learn to not throw that head up and yank those reins out, because that's something Mona used to do, and she doesn't do it anymore. And not because I hurt her. How are we doing here? Huh? How are we doing? Okay, so that's even tighter, and she's not bad. Good girl. Good girl. All right. See, to me, holding on to your rope is just a real pain in the butt. So if I can teach them that they have choices, they have a choice to stay or not, and then teach them why I want them to stay, and then they choose to stand here. Now it could be maybe she's been punished in the past, or maybe she's saying, you know what, I'm just not motivated to do much. However, her food is right there. There's a pile of grass right here on the ground. She could go to it if she wanted. Yes, you could. Okay, so instead of holding this, I'm going to put it back on her. Can I take it off? I have a feeling I can. Oh, you are such a good girl. Now, I don't let my horses take off or do anything like that. I make them wait a second, because I don't want them hurting anybody or themselves. You're going to stop doing that. No. Nope. Good girl. All right, there you go. There you go. Ta-da! How about that? You didn't have... Damn it, I did it again. Even through the glove. However, she didn't take off running. Some of my horses would have taken off running. With all this damn dust, it's hard not to shock them. You guys have been fantastic. She looks like she's just fantastic. She needs some connection. She does. She needs some work. Go ahead, babe. Good girl. And she's allowed to walk away. And she went to eat. She knew it was over. So you guys have a great day. This has been my first session with her in here, putting a pad on her after I got her here, and we're going to be stepping it up to the next pad up, which puts pressure on the withers, which is the pad I usually ride her. And then we're probably going to try an English saddle and then go from there to a Western saddle, step by step by step, just to make sure that everything is good to go. Because the last thing I need is another broken body. It takes a long time to heal. I thud, I don't bounce. You guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Ciao for now.